In Jackson's Point on the shores of Lake Simcoe stands Jackson's Landing, a newly renovated home steeped in history and more than a few spirits.
Friends have expressed to me that they've seen things, they've heard things, they've felt things. It seems to me that there's something or someone moving things around, playing little tricks. There's a group of women, led by one woman in particular. She walked up the stairs and she said that there's a great sadness. She felt a great sadness and unhappiness in this house.
The rescue mediums are on their way to help. Jackie and Christine are internationally renowned psychics who use their gifts to show wayward spirits into the light. They have no prior knowledge of their destination, but they do have premonitions.
Definitely do feel a sinister male presence.
Yeah, I do, definitely.
I don't know whether we're going to be working with something pretty...
I think it's going to be...
nasty.
Yeah, nasty character.
We had a contractor working in the basement, a young fellow. He was down in the basement by himself, and apparently he looked up and he saw a gentleman standing, just passively watching him.
I'll tell you what else I had as well. Feeling of being stabbed. A really, really sharp pain. It was definitely...
So there could be a stabbing involved
It
then?
could, something like that, yeah.
There's something about this place, but I don't know what.
We'd really like to understand it, and I hope these ladies can look through this veil, help us.
Look at the window. Oh, yeah, you've drawn that, the round ones. Yeah.
The rescue mediums create psychic drawings weeks before they arrive. These psychic drawings are physical representations of their premonitions.
Oh, I'm impressed with you.
Jackie and Christine are the rescue mediums, psychics who make house calls.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Hello, hello.
Close the
Let's
door.
just go into near the fire.
We'd like to go through a few things with you that we picked up before we came to the house. This was the picture of the house, and I got a sense of the house. If you could just... and the tree.
The tree is very symbolic.
The round window.
Not just that one, but this. The round window in the gable end. That's the only original window left in our house.
So that is
Fantastic.
quite significant.
It's our signature.
Then, yeah. I certainly felt that there was a lady here, and we both feel there's two gentlemen as well, but we won't know until we start the investigation just what the presence is.
Is there something that looks like a railway track or something around here?
Yes.
There is, because I got
There
train
is.
track.
This was the terminus
I can't
of the
believe it.
railway.
Really?
Well, that would...
That's
Marine
right.
Railroad.
Was it at the
Well, two railways. They're right
Yeah.
100 yards from here.
Yeah.
That's right.
Well, that would
It's
make
Right at the
sense.
end.
Someone buried in the wrong place.
Yes.
That was written down
that's
there.
something that we both felt very strongly.
Something below the house as well.
Something underneath. This is how we
Okay.
feel. Something
Yeah.
underneath, and we've actually written
Well, we'll
that
have some
down.
things to talk about here.
Yeah.
John, the homeowner, has researched the house's history extensively, and although a skeptic, is intrigued by Jackie and Christine's premonition accuracy. The rescue mediums begin their initial tour.
I just feel like somebody stands all the time
Watches.
watching the water,
Yeah.
It's very strange.
It is. And my heart is sort of racing a little bit.
Do you know when you
here.
go down in a lift and you get that...
Oh, that feeling.
That's what I've got here, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, beginning to feel quite sick as well. Not headache.
Yeah, the headache's back.
Yeah.
We've both had sort of headaches before we came into the building, so do you suffer with headaches yourself? Or? No?
Unless
Neither
I've
one
had a
of
really
you?
good time the night before, I know.
The family pet has been behaving strangely.
Okay, so what's the dog seen? Okay, what can you see, Jackson?
Perhaps it too senses a spirit in the home, especially in one of the upstairs bedrooms.
You don't know whether...
What have we got
Jackson
here?
he has free run of the place, so why would he be curious about it all of a sudden?
Jackie's drinking the toilet water.
Oh, lovely. Jax.
Coming up on Rescue Mediums, the gentle atmosphere in Jackson's Landing is about to take a darker turn.
Somebody's trying to take over my vocal cords. Take it off.
The Rescue Medium's psychic drawings have proven extremely accurate, and they have already sensed one ghost in the home. Now they sense that something or someone is buried in the garden.
Oh, no, hang on a minute. That's here.
Here.
Yeah, that's it. It's here.
This is it here.
Yeah, when we reach sort of this spot, it's a feeling of something being under the ground, but we could be going quite a way back with this. I also get a feeling of a skull or bones or something.
Wow.
Yeah.
And I'm feeling a huge stone, like monument type of thing, a huge block of stones.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Around here.
It's in this area, okay? So
about here?
Yeah. If we try something with a map as
got
well
a map?
later to see
I have
whether
a survey.
Right,
well,
we
that
can
would be
do
great.
we can do a bit of dowsing with a ring.
ring.
Have you got a ring that we could use?
Yeah, but you'll never get it right.
All right, well,
I'll find you one.
Find
I'll
another
find you
one.
one.
We just get a piece of cotton and
that would be
we'll
interesting
find
to see if the ring picks up the
I'd
same
like to
spot
find
as
the
here.
exact spot.
That would be
Okay,
good.
shall we try it then?
To confirm the location of the mysterious burial site, Jackie and Christine decide to use the technique of dowsing, whereby they observe the movement of an inanimate object as it picks up psychic vibrations.
Well, what you do is you get the ring like this so that it's, and you wait till it's steady. And then, you know, once it's stopped, you can ask questions or you can just go over slowly the area.
You ask for
Really?
a specific movement.
I'm really skeptical about this.
No, come and
Well,
have a try.
it's good for a skeptic to try this.
Come and
You
have a
think?
try.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
All right, now.
Steady it, just stop it with your hands. And then you're going to move it slowly and you're asking in your mind or ask out loud, is there anything under this piece of land?
You'll feel a pull.
Don't fight
in a
against
certain-
it, just go with it.
Now that is moving.
Whoa! You're going to make me look bad.
How does it feel for you, John?
The dowsing seems to confirm that something is buried on the grounds, and it has also weakened John's skepticism. But Jackson's Landing harbors darker spirits. Spirits that the rescue mediums are about to encounter.
This room, it makes me feel weird. It really does. It feels almost like, you know, cancer.
It is a very,
cancer or
very sickly
something.
feeling. That's the feeling that I got before.
Take it off now, please. Take it off. Yes, I understand that you're homesick, but you have to take it off. If you want to talk to us, that's fine, but you can't do this. You have to stand back. Harley or slow down, slow down. I can't quite get it. It's Harley or Harvey or some H-sounding name.
H-sounding name connected to this gentleman.
It's connected to where his remains are. Take it off. No, I'm just going to stop because I'm feeling somebody's trying to take over my vocal cords, and I'm not happy with that.
Well,
Take
tell him
it
to
off.
stand.
Yeah, I'm going to. I think it's the gentleman, you know, the one
Yeah.
who wanted to be here, but he's buried in the UK.
He's buried.
He's so
buried
sad
away.
about that.
I know.
He wants his grave finding, and he wants bringing
I know.
back, and he wants burying.
This is why he keeps
Here.
looking across the water. Okay.
That's all he wants. That's it.
Okay, my love,
all
that's
he
not
wants.
our problem.
End of story for him.
Right, so we need to go and find out where this gentleman's buried. So let's fill this room full of light and then see if there's anybody else wants to step forward. If they need help, then we can help them.
The rescue mediums fill the room with psychic light.
We've got a lady that's coming forward, Chris. She says she helps in this room. So she helps in this room. I feel as though I would have been a servant. I would have looked after somebody.
Right.
She didn't.
Could have been a housekeeper then, maybe not.
She wasn't when she started out.
Right.
She's been here for
worked
quite
her way
a while.
up.
Yeah.
Right. I'll tell you what, it's lifted. The atmosphere in here has gone different, and I'm hoping that it's because we've been able to sort, out what the man over the seas wanted.
As darkness falls, the rescue mediums are about to meet the most notorious spirit in Jackson's Landing.
Oh, no.
Well, that's how mine was.
The rescue mediums have sensed someone buried in the garden and have encountered 2 spirits in the home. Now Jackie and Christine find themselves drawn to the basement.
I think it'd be a good idea if I did some psychometry, Chris, in here.
This is psychometrics, the ability to obtain information from inanimate objects.
Right, I'm just going to tune into this. I've got that pain again in my side, and I'm feeling really, really nauseous again.
You had that 2 days ago.
I did, yeah. Oh, I feel so sickly.
There is a sicky feeling down here.
Take that away from me, that's awful.
Something is making itself known to the rescue mediums, a presence that has been there before.
Well, I was working away one day. I was doing this duck work here, and as I was putting the last couple of screws in, I looked over and I seen a spirit sitting right over there. He was a bigger guy. He had older clothes on, short hair, glasses. It made me feel scared. I was pretty freaked out. And I just got my tools after that and left. I didn't really want to come back down here again. But
He was running up the stairs, and he was as white as a ghost. He was just like frozen. And I said, "What's wrong?" And he says, I seen somebody. I said, "Really?" I says, "Well, what does he look like?" So he started to describe to me an older gentleman, bald, so forth. And I said, "Really?" I said, "Come on upstairs and have a look at this." So when we come up and through, and we went and looked at the picture, and he said, "That's him." We had a quick look around, and then we kind of called it a day a little early because neither one of us wanted to go back down there and work.
This is Irving Robertson, newspaper magnate and builder of this home. Is this the spirit that has contacted the rescue mediums?
Is he coming closer? Is he picking up
Yeah.
on him?
My knees are buckling again. It's just the same feeling, I'm buckling. It's like a drunk
It's drunk,
feel.
isn't it? Yeah.
It's
I think the same thing as well.
drunk. Okay, thank you, friend. This gentleman's coming very, very close now. And I've got quite a lot of things wrong with me all at once.
Right.
I'm shaking like that with him. Cigars, I can smell cigar, like
Right.
cigar smell now coming very, very close. Oh, crikey, take that away from me. In my back there, I have got such a stabbing pain there, right the way
So
way in.
it's got to be an internal.
It's like all my
illnesses.
organs are packing up one by one, bum, bum,
Well,
bum, bum, right the
you
way,
drunk that
right the
amount,
way
they
down.
would,
Well,
they
I
would.
suppose they would.
Yeah.
You're quite right.
Well, if he needs help, ask him to bring it stronger, then we'll know, or
He's
to do something.
I don't feel he needs help at this point.
Okay.
But he does want, so there's something that needs to be found. Something definitely needs to be found.
The rescue mediums will follow the spirit's clues and begin their search.
No, he's here. He's definitely here because I've got that, dizzy feeling.
I don't like the feel of any of this. Something here. There's definitely something here. These holes. Okay. Oh, there's another one there. Look.
Oh, God. That could be the buried thing. No, I'm moving. I don't like the feeling there.
There's something buried under here.
Is it? That's why I don't like it then.
There's something buried right underneath here.
Good grief. There's bottles. Well, it's alcohol, isn't it? Somebody with a drink. This to me is somebody hiding something.
It's like things have been abandoned for some reason.
God!
Have the rescue mediums found the key to the haunting? The mystery of Jackson's Landing finally falls into place. The rescue mediums have experienced feelings of nausea and dizziness in the basement and sense that something is buried in the garden. Now their predictions are compared with independent research to unlock the secrets of Jackson's Landing.
We've come across some photographs which are quite interesting, which tie in quite nicely to the pictures that Christine's drawn of the gentleman that built this house.
Yeah. This is their wedding.
Oh.
Okay.
Irving Robertson, the newspaper magnate, and his wife are the first spirits to be revealed.
If you notice, this lady has a hat and a flower, and this lady has a hat and a flower.
Oh, close.
My God.
They married, I think, in 1927.
And this one we
That's
think
right.
is this gentleman. It's just at one time he may have had a moustache, and when he appeared to me, he had a moustache. So there's a very
The
close.
face
There's
is
a very
very
close.
similar.
Yeah.
Because he was only here for a short space of time.
3 years till he died.
Yeah. A very, very sad gentleman, sad upbringing, lost his mother when he was 4 years old.
Which is why we got so much sadness around him.
But also there's a basement, isn't there, as well?
Yeah, in the basement.
Yes.
Yeah, that's where we
You did some
encountered
psychometry, didn't
him
you?
quite strongly.
yes.
In my back there, I have got such a stabbing pain there. It's like all my
Illnesses.
organs are packing up one by one. Bum, 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 bum.
And do you recall us saying to you that we got the number 31?
Yeah, you got that, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, well...
You came up with this 31 weeks ago before you knew anything
Well, he
more.
died in January 1932.
But he went.
But he was, we
Ill.
believe he went into a coma in December of 1931.
Of the hundreds of bottles found hidden in the basement, the last one was from December 1931.
So that was very significant.
That was very significant.
That's amazing.
It is.
Something to do with cigars. I can smell cigar. Do you ever smell cigar smell in the
I
house?
do.
You do?
You
I
do?
have several times.
Okay, so this
I've
is
never
probably...
mentioned it.
Really?
Well, you'll know
Well, now
he's
you'll
around.
know. Yeah, you'll probably put that smell around you and you will know then when he's around. The lady as well there, when she came to us, she said that she was a servant in this house. I feel as though I would have been a servant, I would have looked after somebody. Through the research that we've done, we believe that this lady was a servant and
Looked after him.
she looked after him. I think she nursed him in some way. And we believe that he actually built this house for her as a wedding present.
Unbelievable.
Going back to Mr. Jackson,
The final spirit is that of John Mills Jackson, the town's founder, whose burial site remains a mystery.
He wants his grave finding, and he wants bringing
I know.
back, and he wants burying.
this is why he's
Yeah.
looking across the water. So he wants, well, we know he wants to be buried here, and we know he wasn't buried here. So
Right.
I don't know whether you can sort of throw any light on that at all.
Well, we know he had a great passion for this place, and he wrote passionately about it. But he was on a trip to England when his heart gave out, and he died too soon.
My heart is sort of
Yeah,
racing.
Last night he came to me in a dream and asked if you would plant an evergreen for him.
That's his memorial. That's what he
a
wants.
special one.
Yeah, that's what he wants. I feel his bones or something. Yeah.
It's in this area, okay? So
Say,
here.
about here?
Yeah.
The dowsing had suggested that something was buried on the property. Research confirms that Jackson's Point was in fact used as a burial site by the Chippewa First Nations.
So these are the spirits in your house.
And they like what you're doing and they want you to continue. How would you sum up what we have come up with now? As a skeptic, as an open skeptic, how would you sum up this?
I'm finding it difficult because this is way beyond chance.
Yeah.
And I know that you haven't had access to the information that we had.
Not whatsoever.
It's hard for me to put my mind
So
around
have you
this.
changed your mind at all?
No.
Has it opened
But I'll
your
think
mind?
about changing my mind.
You'll think about it. That's good enough. That's good enough. thank you so much.
Oh, we've really enjoyed ourselves. Let us know how you go on with everything, right?
Yeah, let us know if you find anything. Yeah.
Bye-bye.
So, do you think we had a success with the skeptic?
Oh, yeah. I think we may very well have got a conversion there.
I think so.
Oh, yeah. Oh, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Enjoy. Anyway, cheers to the convert.